Good morning. Good morning, fuckers. Yeah, it's me. It's me. I got dressed. I got ready. I'm here for you. If I landed on your FYP, it's for a reason. Okay, you fools? New beginnings are on the horizon for you. Possibilities are endless, all right? There's an innocence to your want of life. There's an innocence to the things. There's an innocence within you and the way you view things around you. I just heard not all of you are that innocent, but there is an innocence, all right? You need to trust in life. Trust that divine timing. Trust that life, you know, the things that are in store for you, it'll happen when it's meant to happen. I know, I keep saying that. This is mainly for my air signs, by the way. There's new adventures, there's new opportunities on the horizon for you. Maybe you're walking away from something and then taking a leap of faith into something else. You have blind faith. You don't know what's going to happen when you make this decision, when you move forward, but you have faith that it will work out for your highest good, which is awesome. The upright position of this card depicts a new journey where you will be filled with optimism, wonder, and courage. You may be weighing your options and risks right now, so you're probably teeter-tottering on an idea or two about what direction to take from here on out, right? Yeah. What else is on the horizon for you guys today? Is there any guidance needed? Anything you guys need to hear? You've been battling your inner feelings right now, so what is needed at this time is self-care. Don't be afraid to dive into yourself. Put all that energy into yourself. I know I came on here very early this morning, and I had a message for you guys about giving yourself that energy, giving yourself that love instead of pouring all of it into everybody else's cup, okay? You're just gonna leave yourself heartbroken when you do that. I can attest. I learned from experience, right? Yeah. So self-love is very vital at this point in time. Maybe some of you guys have been codependent, jealous, obsessive, or unfaithful too. This is the Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? I'm talking to my water signs with this, but it could be anyone. What else, Spirit? I feel like a goth schoolgirl right now. Yeah. It's cute. I got some business to handle. I don't know what that has to do with my outfit. What the fuck, Chrissy? Oh, man. Ooh, we have something. This is one more card that I'm reading, and then okay, I lied. 2 more cards that I'm reading, and then I'll switch over to my fun deck, okay? Self-discipline. I pulled this card yesterday. It's the Chariot in reverse, so instead of moving forward with something like the first card said, you're kind of sitting in a teeter-totter in just one spot right now, focusing on what decision, what direction you want to go at this point. So movement is not happening today. Basically, you're sitting and thinking about what direction you want to go, what options you have, okay? Just don't be arrogant, okay? Sometimes when we're confused, it brings a little bit of aggression too, lack of control. So make sure you're keeping that in check today, okay? Yeah. Self-respect. Have some self-respect. Self-love. Again, self-confident. There may have been some jealousy on the horizon for some of you over something, or just being very narrow-minded about a situation. It was a bit of greediness and some indulgence that you maybe dabbled in. You're being stubborn. You're being very stubborn right now. With whatever decision or choice or options you have, you're being stubborn. You know which way you want to go, but you're just being stubborn. Fool. Okay, so let's go on to my fun deck. What does Spirit want you guys to know today? What kind of fun things? Ooh, abusive relationship. I pulled this the other day too. So some of you guys may be in a toxic relationship at this point in time. Domineering, controlling are two words that I just heard. Selfish is another word I just heard. Controlling again. I just have this image in my head, and it just reminds me of my past relationships, and it's so fucking horrible. Ugh. And it doesn't have to be physical abuse. You know, there's mental and verbal and emotional abuse, which hit 10 times harder. Because when you're physically abused, that pain goes away. It's only temporary. And then you get used to it. You're like, spank me harder next time. Anyways, let's continue. Alright, red, orange, yellow, warmer tones. Warmer tones could be important. Like somebody may like warmer tones, or a birthstone I just heard. A birthstone that's a warm tone. Maybe even a car or something. I don't know. What's going on with this thing? I don't know what to call it. Sneaking, lying, gossip, crime, no trust. Maybe this relationship is what got you in your feels to begin with. Maybe this is why you're doubting yourself. Maybe this is why you're kind of contemplating, kind of thinking about moving forward in a different direction, maybe away from this toxic relationship that's very controlling, exhausting, etc., etc. June, that's coming right up. June may be significant. Woo. Football. Do you know when I was in school, I asked my coach, Coach Gatto, tall guy, Harpersville. I did cross country and track, and one day, because I knew how to throw a fucking football like you wouldn't believe. I knew how to throw a fucking football, and I ran. I actually, in gym class, I got 3 touchdowns during flag football. No one could fucking touch me. No one got me. I won. Boom. No, but I was actually going to join the football team, okay? And I was so tiny. He was like, you're going up against guys that are close to 200 pounds. We're not putting you on the field. And I was like, but I can run. Okay, anyways, somebody likes football. Somebody used to play football. Somebody watches football. I don't know. Football's important. The number 2. Or the month of February. Things important. I don't know where this is going. Give me something here. Fight. Ooh. See, this goes back to the very first card that I pulled. R. I started talking like a pirate, so I had to finish it off. Anyways, a lot of fighting. A lot of fighting going on with this, okay? Maybe you want to throw a football at someone's head. Past. An incident probably happened in the past. Somebody's coming back that was part of your past. And this can be a recent past, an old past, or just like a few months ago past. It's a past, okay? Yesterday was the past. So it could be somebody from yesterday that's coming fucking back for you. Or you're coming back for them. You were probably part of somebody's past. Excuse me. Dream come true. You find somebody to be a dream come true, or a situation to be a dream come true. Ooh, I'm almost out of time. Wants you but can't have you. Okay. So you're in an abusive relationship right now that you're not happy in whatsoever, and you don't know what direction to go at this point in time. You're kind of just stuck in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you. Okay. So, you don't know which direction to go at this point in time. You're kind of teeter-tottering on ideas. You know what direction you want to go. You may have blind faith towards the direction, but you're not 100% sure about it yet. But you're trying to get away from this toxic individual because you do have somebody that is a dream come true. You want to be with them, but you can't because you're in this situation.